From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Baltimore Orioles have taken the first two games of this series, and today, ready to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. The pitch. On the ground, right side. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Hauls it in for the out.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2 count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. McCutchen.
Get up, Adley. Get out.
Hits the fence. Now around second, going for third.
On your horse, Adley. Let's go.
And he's got himself a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now the lefty. The 2-1 is high.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cowser sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Smoked on the ground a second to first, and that's an out. Brian Reynolds here. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Popped up right side. Tellez hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Austin Hayes. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. No score here in the second. Now a fly ball to right center. McCutchen after it. Brings it in. 2 down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short. Over to first. That's out number 3. Orioles held in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Rowdy Tellez.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up. 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning. Jorge Mateo now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McCutchen makes the play, and there's one down. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Top of the 3rd, no score. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Olivares makes the catch. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the 3rd. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
The knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch. Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Here's a 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Out there to center. Cowser settles under this one. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Liover.
Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero. 2 outs. Now, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Pirates. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's going to be Coby Mayo. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one in the air, right field. McCutchen makes the grab. 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Next pitch is outside. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing,
corrals it, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy, bottom 4, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Good eye in that spot. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
that or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there, got him. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive.
Austin Hayes, get up, get out, goodbye. Bang, bang. Cannonball.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
3rd of the year for Austin Hayes. Bang, 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 bang.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. Up the middle, Holiday. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up
Next is the Pirates DH, Connor Joe. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's outside. Swing and a bouncer. Henderson gets it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. That one missed. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So first and second with 2 outs. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9 hole, but he's worked himself in a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Bases are full. Got him!
What a battle, Johnny.
Out there. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Big swing and a miss. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dauri Moreta, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hernandez, the lefty, warming up as well. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So up next, Colton Cowser. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So, and we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Hot shot to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Brian Reynolds.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the
Great start, Johnny Means.
And it's a 1. Dauri Moreta gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And here it comes. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And he can't come up with it.
What a beat it, Adley.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Rutschman on at first, nobody out. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Rutschman makes the grab, one away. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Line drive, and he's out, trying to get back to first, double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 1 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the seventh, and now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. And he takes a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Craig Kimbrel comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here's the catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Jose Hernandez takes over on the mound. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Number 61, Jose Hernandez.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Borucki loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing this time around. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the eighth. Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. O'Neal Cruz.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out at your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. That's to third, and foul ball. On the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag.
What about him, Craig?
Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing
To the ninth we go.
Pittsburgh. Still behind. So remaining in the game defensively, O'Neal Cruz taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Pitching change here, Ryan Barucki.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Hayes under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
So up next, Kobe Mayo. Rolled to short, could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Felix Bautista.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Another 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strike.
1 down.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch. Well, that had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to let off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground is short, could be 2. Off balance, Beavers 1. Out, a double play to end it.
Win, boys. Bang, 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 bang. A great start from John Means. Craig Kimbrel came in to hold it and save King Felix. And break out the brooms. That's a sweep, 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 sweep.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.